take us away. Mother, do not worry. The ship has come to take us to the big city today. Sister, do not cry now. Big brother will take care of you along the way. Here they come to take us. Yes, come to take us away. Mother, come see the oceans sing and dance. Come see the lights of the city tonight. Sister, wake up. This is our chance to envision the feeling of freedom. The lights are magical. You will never forget them. At least we'll not forget them tonight. Sister, you can cry now. I understand that Mother will never return. Big brother, comfort me. I cannot hold on to what is happening today. The sky truly will rain today. Yes, flood the whole city today. Father still loves me, but do I agree? I have always been taught to fight for what was free. The rain has fallen now. I have bled through my tears. I am sad, big brother, that you are not here. The sun will come out and dry the city today. Yes, it will clean the whole city today. Father, do not worry. The ship has come to take us to visit Mother for the last time. Sister, do not tell me not to cry. Big brother cannot comfort us anymore. They are coming to take us. Yes, coming to take us away. Why? Why do we choose the average man and taboo the blind? For the blind man knows more of the world than the average man. Why does the earth revolve around an endless path? For when the ball hits the water, one touches it and ends its wrath. Why do the people cry? For they envy what they own. Why do people die? For every day an infant is born. Why do we say the rich is poor? The poor die of diseases, the rich live on and on. Why do we judge appearance first, then look through to see inner beauty all along? It is like there is a group of people that is their burden to do their duty. Why do we think the water is blue, but when in a glass it is clear? Is it not funny how the water is in constant motion, but when it is silent, the water stands ever so still? Why is love so complicated when we are condemned to live in peace? If there was no war or brawling, we would most likely live freely. Why cannot the flower petals stay, then fall throughout the year? Should we wish that they can stay to replace winter's worst times to good? These are just the many questions we always ask every day, yet the questions go on forever. Like life, it stays the same. My disability all alone. Walking down the streets of darkness, I dare not stare eye to eye. Strangers feel and smell discomfort. Painstakingly they walk by. I know why they look at me and make the faces I see them make. Just keep thinking it will pass someday. Yet why do people look so vain when I pass them all the time? It is not us, though, that looks any different. Everyone has a particular mind. She is too short, he is too tall. But I do not stare, not at all. Yet back at me their visions come. Back at me, another typical one. Somehow I am lonely, grasping my arms, trying to inhale a bit of fresh air. With dust and dirt, it is hard to breathe. It is hard to see the sky that is fair. The clouds cover me as rain falls down while tears come dripping off my face. Can anyone just realize the position that takes my place? Yet not all creatures stare in horror. Some do help and smile at me. They do not feel pity, not for me, but I do feel pity for what I dream. I know it is crazy for me to be normal. I can never be a simple being. While you look, try to imagine the life I live, what I do. So next time that you pass by me, I might look different. I might be looking at you. Foolish. Hey, I know you, and I know that you know me. There is no need for me to show you that I do not care for what you need. Since your cruelty towards me makes you think that you are strong, someday I will show you all this time you were wrong. Yeah, we used to be friends, maybe more. But all you ever were to me was a user for my love. You may think you know who I am, may know all of my secrets, but I will give you one present, my anger. You can keep it. All my beauty may destroy you. My love now may not appeal you, but you never knew anything about me, not no more than what you are used to. You can stay and live with your greed. Unlike you, I am moving on. It is a shame you live with jealousy. It is no surprise loved ones are gone. Yet it is not just me who noticed that your game has turned us off. As we try to live happiness, your guilt moves on and on. Now I have told you how I feel. There is no need to fight a fool. Since you live that life you live, you will live poor while I live good. Dear Mother, I have to confess that ever since she left, I have grown to what she turned out to be. An angel, a saint, my voice in the rain. How I miss her dearly. I miss how she sung when I was young on my pillow that rocked on her knees. I want her back, but I know I cannot. Our distance is as far as the sea. Mother, I miss you. I wish you were here. Father is having difficulties. But ever since you left, I had comprehended to what a better person I came out to be. A yearner. You seek someone who you have been longing for, the lady in whom you shan't feel forlorn, just like the river that flows forever and ever on. Your heart drifts and goes to seek her. Like how the mountains reach up to the sky, that is where you wish to be, with her when you die, to feel love for all seasons, its colors blends, like the sea. You look at me like I am an angel, within my eyes your destiny. Yet I bid you goodbye, I am not meant to be yours. Even though you try, my minds fluctuate as the water flows. I do not deserve to hear your kindness, for my ears deceive me. All my days my mind deceives me. All these days my soul deceives me. Have your heart burn like the fire from blue to red. You are still young. Keep that remembrance, make your head desire another. Seek another whose soul flies on. Flies like an eagle over the river that flows forever and ever. How the mountains rise so high, that is where you will be when you die. Do not let guilt cover your conscience. Do not let greed remorse your heart. Listen to the wind, let it lead the way. She will come to you. Just wait for the one. Butterfly. Just like a butterfly, your love flew to me, absorbed within my skin. You love to watch me fly. For you, I would spread my illuminescent wings. You smile so beautifully. To think of you makes me oh so happy. And why you are here with me, I must be blind, 'cause I cannot see. Tenderly loving me, do not let go. Natural, magical, that is the love we know. I had never dreamt it. I did not think it was true. I thought it was just a fruit in divine's hands. Never thought I would feel it the way I feel for you. Never thought I would sense it. But now, what am I to do? Because you are the story I am told, where love never dies. The presence I hold underneath the moonlight. Your soul is released. The moment is just right. Together we fly free. Your hair like an angel's, your smile like the sun, your eyes of the ocean. The moon is jealous of what you own. Your lips like candy, body I yearn to hold, arms I want to feel, your wings make me secure. Your head on my breast, my heart your lullaby, your breathing makes me want you tonight. Sometimes it hurts my love for you, yet I do not care. All I want is you, your seductive gestures, your mischievous tongue. If I can make love to you, we would wake with the sun. If I could tell you how I feel, I would say I need you. I am so dependent. If I could look deep in your eyes, I would see your inner spirit dancing. I would not mind to sail with you on your gustless ship. We would float while the wind pulls us. The sun's light would lead the way. My love soars through all seasons, through the 12 months. I have searched forever, through the lowest valley, through the highest mountains. I cannot find another. So when you think nobody loves you, and you try to change the good person inside you, there is no need in the changes you go through. Just always remember, I will always love you. The mirror. Who is she that I see? The face's identity, the reflection of a girl whose look just questions me. I see her future dream, her eyes are shimmering, a born beauty and a dancer whose heart just has no answer. But is she worth what she seems? Is her life what is meant to be? Does she feel great happiness, or was it joy that she had missed? Yet I see worry in her eyes. That is why they shimmer. Because she cries, she looks so lost, like she is the one who everyone points their finger on. Like she is so wrong at everything, she feels her heart can never sing. Yet when it does, it hurts her more because jealousy surrounds her soul. This girl is smart, she can win, but sleepless nights leave her wondering. She is a star, though she cannot see. She can do more through hopes and dreams. But she looks so worried she might give up. Cannot a person see she has had enough of war and fighting, lost souls and crying? No more of dying. It is her turn to fly. Though in her reflection she may look in shame, but if she tries it could be a brand new game. Yes, she knows she has a gift that no one else has. After all, a mirror can tell the future and reveal the past. Truth. My conscience, here I am, laying within my mind, pondering the very essence of my soul. My mind has moved on, but my heart delays me, for I fear that I may not commence what I am being told, all because of the mercy of a man. Men, they behold a woman's heart, and yet they may not even notice. But though they are petty and can flow, the diamond that flourishes within every woman, still we fall to their knees. Yet that is where my mind becomes perplexed. So many of them, why can I not decide? Could we have not been appointed to just one? Fairly, I believe that in a way, every woman is destined to belong to one. Every man is destined to belong to one. My depiction is that I must part from my past and look ahead to the future. I think I understand now that I must move on, but the past will be remembered. He was peaceful, spiritual, full of merriment. I will never forget him. Even if I move on, his presence will still hang by a thread. That the one who replaces him may receive all my love, but not all my memories. That is the truth. Still, it is so hard to face the truth sometimes because it is my heart who fails to move on. I tried to warn it, tried to stop it, overcome it, but it fell on its own. I prayed and I promised and I swore to this word that I would always love you. You I would preserve. But being virgin and obstinate, I hated others. I gave in to them, not realizing my own problems. Now it all has fallen. Why am I still in this moment, with no fear, with no tear for me to cry? If I lose you completely, then the wind will blow them. I have loved, yet I must watch as you slowly fade. You have no idea what my heart is sensing inside. I am sorry I was foolish. I am sorry I am too young. I am sorry I am forward. It is not just your fault. I was just foolish. Others moved on while I held on to the past. But I cannot cry, I cannot think, cannot believe that when I knew I would fall, my heart still did this to me. Should I be worried that I will lose him, the one who holds my heart in a lock? If I lose him completely, alone am I to walk through this world, remembering possibilities that could have been, just a fire my soul's become. The remnants remain. I am sorry, I am not the one. Here I will stay standing still. Here I will heal all my wounds, just like my mind. For now, I am still. Strain. Release me, O divine, for I have lost all that had held me once before. Hear my prayer and call out to me as a teacher to fulfill my life. What is a woman to do in such peril that cannot be forgotten? It is such a long way home, I only want to feel free. None antiquist such as thee, who honestly depression's my immortal. Only thee, to a free spirit, let the light of divine touch me. Let me know that you are here. Do not deny me as a non-servant. I hold thee close, so close than before. What can I do? Only right here. It draws pictures. I never wished to see such absorbed. Just wondering to be absorbed in the clasp of immortality, searing through, it is not hopeless. Only the hopeless can lose hope. Trust it with honesty. It is the most honest dishonesty. Tears speak, they do, they do. Forgive me. Help me, divine, help me. Please forgive me. Fortress of Rage. Why can I not feel? I feel so confused, so many words. I feel so consumed. I want to burn, destroy all that destroys me. I want to let go, break everything that breaks me. So much pressure is building inside, so insecure, yet I cannot fight. For the presence that taunts me, haunts me, takes me. I cannot rage through, no reason to, but I just do. It is so simple. But the pain ripples gradually. It grows. Devours, destroys, consumes, whispers, breathes. Revenge is my soul. Good day, Mr. Jones. Good day, Mr. Jones. I have left you with no despair, with no worry, no unhappiness, just left you to not care. Good day, Mr. Jones. Though I have left you unwillingly, you still discomfort me. You still shadow me. I tried to live life with you there. I never thought of you. It was then I realized it did not feel the same about you. So then I removed you from my life, yet something ironic happened. Thoughts of you kept coming back. It was entirely unexpected. The more I tried to let go, I felt intense and more alone. Knew I was not the same girl, but not completely fallen. Well, Mr. Jones, I will not give in to you the way you want me to. I am stronger than you think now. I cannot take it anymore. I cannot live in this burn. I cannot live so torn between you and another. I never thought I would say it, Mr. Jones, but I need you to leave. Stay far away, stay so far from me. With you I feel so deceived, with you my rage is conceived. With you see great memories, but with you I can no longer be. Not for me. He was sweet and honest, yet not for me. Was young and wild, yet not for me. Was charitable and true, yet not for me. Was patient and sensitive, yet not for me. He was tall and dreamy, yet not for me. Was fun and talented, yet not for me. He was sad but happy, yet not for me. Was there through everything, yet not for me. I was foolish and blind, weighed down, and suddenly, what was then dissipated. Now I am free. I am free. I cannot believe it. I have moved on. I am smiling. I feel happy. I feel crazy. I am free. It is so strange. Feel so light. I can fly. I can sing, dance. I am free. I am not in a dream, not in a trance. I am awake with a hole to breathe. Jump, dance, sing, prance, smile, laugh, cry, stand. Twist, turn, feel the burn. I am free. Now I can love another. Now I can fully recover. Now I can love me, and only me for a time. I excelled, persevered, waited, watched, patient. I am free. I am free to see, free to be, wherever, whenever, with whomever I want to be. I am proud now to say one thing. Let us sing, dance, be merry. I am free. The music. Lay still but stutter, my beating heart. What else 'twas life to be? Weighed down by fire that lives off air, the music is soothing to me. Let it play, let it sing, strum through its echoes. It is pure, sweet harmonies. Let my anger be calm through this night that is long. May I finally be put to ease. A picture. She comes in at night and wakes up in the day, gets dressed and leaves just like any ordinary girl. Her family rushes and scurries all around the house, but I am here watching everything, silent as a mouse, playing with her dolls and combing their hair. Her little friends come over, in the room I hang there. When she leaves and all is quiet, no one is in sight, but still I am here from dawn to night. I see her grow. She becomes more free. But am I still her prized one to be? A few years have passed now. She plays with music, talks to friends. Yes, necklaces saying, best friends till the end. Boyfriends and parties. No one is now there. In the room she sleeps silent, yet I am still hanging here. Once was a cherished present, the first time I arrived, in a beautiful little package with a pink bow and pink tie. Happy birthday to her, happy birthday to me. I still remember when I first saw her. Now it is all a memory. Now I am not in her room. I am in a room with pink walls, with miniature furniture and miniature dolls. She is long past my mind now. My life has risen again. She is no longer my treasure. I am in the room now of her beloved young one. Final vow. No more war, no more fighting, no more igneous flames. All has gone in the past. They hardly knew my name. Tell my sweetheart I love her. Tell my family I am free. For no one, not a one, can stop my long journey. With more blood I cannot bear. With more resting at ease. No longer shall I live like a bird without a working wing. Right now I see lights. Soon darkness shall fall. Like the deep ocean bottom, I will be silenced forever. For which place shall I go? To God's palace and sea? Or the eternal underworld? What is my destiny? But now I shall stop. No more thinking, no more dreams. Because now I have given up. For my heart now bleeds. My last vow is yet simple. With my last words grasped in my hands, my job is now over. United, we shall stand. A chant to remember. Resist the pain, release the joy, and tame the anger that burns your soul. Your heart does bleed, but not so long. When you stop, the rain will fall. It will wash the greed that hides inside. It kills the grimace that makes you rile. Breathe in the sound that brings forth peace. When nature calls, the love will not cease. Why your scream cannot be answered, but soon and later, anger burns into remnants. Yet ashes rise, release is the feeling. Like the touch of light, it can be unbelieving. No need to cry when you are hurt mentally. For I have seen things that you see in your dreams. Resist the temptation that leaves you to die. Control your actions, it can become night. Blind you can alter, hate is a destroyer. It will remorse, stay the course. Near new change can be deadly. Remember the rule. Love is a strong force. It should not be misused. Amazing. As I lay my head down on my pillow in this room of misery, the many taunting cries that follow when I think of what lies ahead for me. How to think of tomorrow never coming. This is to be my last sleep one more time. For when I wake again from this point, I will be somewhere, for I have no mind. The last ones that see and lie before me say their prayers, sorrow follows tears. As my heart continues beating slowly, near to death is now my fear. Not much to think of now, since death is knocking, calling me to join its wrath. All my soul is given in my will. I give my will to ones who I only have. Yes, my family who suffered for me, sacrificed every breath they felt me give. All those days still buried within me, even if I did not live the life I lived. Mistakes and sins have caused God's anger towards me, though my heart is not as good. He works thoroughly and sees within me, knows why I shed the tears that I did. Now the divine saw the crying and the guilt, saw one gay and relieved. Now I pass into immortal distance. Is it not amazing how life turns out to be? A new resilient voice lays still but stutter. The adrenaline tears replaces the fire. The rain stays fallen to the treetops with care. The anger suppresses my eyes in despair. Within the white mountain lies a secret to bear. The moon just a fragrance in a crystal revere. The flowers bloom, the evergreen such a power, a scent so pure you will remember it forever. So young can I take, artistically I alter. The rile and imputing, the chiding hath covered. My mask bears all, but inside lies the truth. Anew to you, anew to the view. The sun replenishes me, relinquishes my fault. No guilt condemns me to seduce through my all. Every day I hear voices, every minute for a while. How can you despair me? Witness the grimace of a child. Yet no child's cry can break through all your hatred. You say you are in love, that word is too strong. How can one love you? Blood to blood, and must hate. To witness every day, scream with all your rage. How I hate what you do, nothing's new with you. No, a mere mortal, anew. Let no pleasant barricade bring me down. You're the only one I wonder. Will you stop when others have fallen down? In your array of bodies that you smile and cease to be, I will forever wonder and wander anew with me and only me. The new guy, he is so different, but at times not in many ways. He's a bit juvenile, but it is a passing phase. He was definitely unexpected, like a bee within a flower. It gave me a shock that God answered my prayer. He is new. Even though I hardly know him, he makes me smile. Though I cannot stand to show it, I refuse to think it. I told myself I would not go far. I will not excel the thought that I like him. Yet it is just a schoolgirl thing. At least I think so. After all, I am free. Yet is it the right path to go? I confess I am thankful. I moved on. I now think clear. Just hope that my ignorance does not lead me back to where I was in such despair. This new guy does not seem the type. He does not seem anything but joy. And yet I can only be so curious to see where this path goes.